What's up, guys? Last time we were here, we were trying to take this bad boy to the moon. But it's been a while since I played this game, so haven't forgotten everything, but a lot of it I'm having to like get reacquainted. And the mistake I made is I was trying to save some fuel by having these run into the little ones run into the big one, and then kicking these off. But I didn't. I expected to land on the moon, take off, drop these after that. What ended up happening is I dropped these before I made it to the moon, which still 6,209 delta V. Wow, should be plenty. Left us a little bit short. Obviously, neck jab is the only add-on that I got. But let's fix this fairing. That's not how to do. Bam. And bam. Good. That'll be fine. And one thing I'm looking at, maybe adding a little bit more fuel to this section. This is it, right? There's plenty of action wheels, which that's big, and we're gonna end up with like a really long, tall spaceship. Still not getting a ton. I don't like that. I don't like that idea. What if we put two big solid rocket boosters on this bad boy? This is the big boy. Cool. Some nose cone on that. No, these. That's good. I just don't want. I want to try to avoid this thing interfering with these, and they come off. That gives us 65. Let's make sure our staging is correct. Let's say this too fast. I'll save it for looks good. I'm still gonna add one right here instead of and 67. That looks pretty good. I'm saying 1.01. All right, let's see if we can strand some Kerbins on the moon. Should be fun. Alright, that's good. I think we're gonna have to relaunch again. Yeah, the game didn't. It just loaded straight black screen for some reason. It happens in Kerbal sometimes. It's fine. Okay. Go back and try this again. Launch. And this is more like a test run for the whole streaming and video making and the camera and just everything. And I've been to the moon a bunch of times, even though it's been a long time since I've really played this game a lot. The only mod I have is Mech Jab, which I was for Delta V. And this orbital info helps out a lot too, with your apoapsis and periapsis, which just allows you to not have to like switch in between this a whole lot, because when you switch here you can't control anything until you pop this up, yada yada. RCS, SAS. I think half throttle should be good. Alright. Let's go here. Let's see. Then I'll throttle back down. Alright. Oh, see, I actually didn't do my staging right there. This needs to be here. Which gives me a 2.13 thrust to weight, which is not going to be quite that high because I'm going to have this turned down. And then 303, yeah, 5 is just going to blast in. And then, cool. Alright, let's see what happens. I think we'll be okay. We're going to find out. 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at those shaky boosters, though. Look at those shaky boosters. But looks like we're gonna be fine. Alright. Let's throttle back down. Man, this thing looks super unstable. It was way more stable than this last time. Last time we did this. Oh, look at that shake. That's bad. We're gonna start our gravity turn. Like I said before, I like to stay on the 90, especially for just getting a good orbit that allows us to do as much as we want. It'll probably be more fuel efficient to just leave straight and then shoot for a moon. Alright, we need to get more into this gravity turn, a lot more in this gravity turn. Let's drop these. I don't know why this one decided to not go out. Yeah, and I gotta get, there we go. That's a very inefficient gravity turn. I used to need to go almost vertical. Like, the struts are working hard. We're okay, I think, though. I think we're okay. 3, 2, boom, 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 boom. 60. This is growing, which is good. Time to apple apps. This is growing. We're at 65. Alright. And this has a 7.5 thruster weight ratio, which is crazy strong. So I'm going to wait till we get this down a little bit more. And where are we? Oh yeah, we're still really far away. And we can actually go ahead and... Oh yeah! That's not what I wanted to do. And I need to hurry though, or I'm gonna be past the maneuver node shortly. Apple Avenue. Yeah, then this is. No, I need that to be higher. Alright, that was good. And alright, that was not bad. 107 and 75. We're pretty much out of the atmosphere. I mean, yeah, 75, like, we're good. We might take a little bit of a, just a teeny little bit of a hit, but that should be fine. We're good. We're good. All right. I might bump it. I might bump it just a tad bit on the Apple Apsis GoPro grade, just a little bit, just to get that, like, above 80, just so I feel super, super comfortable that I'm not hurting myself. And I actually am pretty confident that I would be fine regardless. Yeah, I think I'll be right at this. Doesn't matter if we go a hair over. Pro grade. We still have inline action wheels. This should be fine. Makes this a lot easier. This should be good. This is literally all it took. But I only got 2 seconds of burn left. And then when I get back around, now we get to go on our trip to the moon and hope for the best. And maneuver nodes is like a godsend in this game. This game would be nearly impossible. Oh, look at that! Like ripped right off the rip. What is that? 21. Let's see. I'm still gonna have to tote that. I'm still gonna have to tote those empty cans. 845.2. I have about 900 delta B, a little less, like what, 6, 7, 8, 888 before I have to drop the not have to, before I can drop the other tanks, before it become more efficient to drop the other tanks, these outside tanks. Cool. Alright. They have maneuver node. Like, this is so, like, if you have everything unlocked, it can be so ridiculous. You can literally set it on, like, set your maneuver node, like we did here. Go here and maneuver. And it will literally, with the inline action wheels, literally does it for you. And it's like how big in this game is. Kerbin's way small compared to Earth. They actually have a cool mod that makes this game ridiculous. But we're zooming out, but look at Kerbin in the background right here. As we zoom so far out that you can't even see the ship anymore, and now barely we start to kind of get away a little bit, and like there's nothing, like, you can't see it at all. Even though oh, I think I see it. I think I see us. There we are, and then bam. Very cool. Alright. Anyway, let's time warp up to our maneuver. Our maneuver node. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah. Alright. Quickly get over here. Actually, you know what? Oh, nope, I'm right. I'm thinking right. I was doing career mode and we just needed like a quick flyby of the moon for something, like, oh man, it's beautiful. And we'd come almost right back to Earth when we get done. Yeah, and this burn is going to leave us basically nothing left. Oh, it's perfect. It's crazy. Alright. And so now our periapsis of the moon is 7,000. So yeah, we're going to come right in perfectly. And I'm going to have to use a little bit of inefficiency. You know, because I'm going to have to hold on to these tanks as my legs are on them. Cross speed there. That's pretty cool. Right, I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and quick save. And let's go ahead and time warp. Okay. And at this point, the cool thing about the gravity is like all the lines and everything, like the spaceship is going in orbit around the Earth, and then at the top part of this orbit, he's really slow because basically you could take this whole circle, and that would determine like how fast the moon would have to be moving. Like the moon's velocity is 542.5 meters per second. We're out here, I guess, because I'm in with the moon now, but 537.9. Now actually, because I think I'm in the moon. Yeah, because I'm in the influence of the moon, so it's reflected to the moon. But if it was still with Kerbin, I'd actually be moving slower through here as the moon comes in faster. Because I go slow and then come slow and fast around. So my total, yeah, so out here I'm going slower, so the moon's catching up with me. And then also I start getting attracted to the moon. But yeah, I got that, which is perfect. I'm gonna come in on the light side. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna wing it, dudes. Let's go retro. I did a little cheat trick. Oh, it's a cheat trick. That's a super cheat trick. If you tap time warp, you stop your rotation. Just wherever you're at. So if you're flying, sometimes like just moving really fast across it, and you're like, crap, I gotta stop. Ah, and if you just time warp right in. 700,000. I think we can eyeball this. I think we're gonna do really good enough to just eyeball this. Seeing this is going up now as I'm getting pulled into the moon, my velocity is getting higher. It'd be much lower if it was in respect to like how fast we're going around Kerbin. But and I want to save as much fuel as possible. Let me make sure where's my periapsis? It's actually gonna be. It's not bad. It's still not on the dark side, even though it's in the dusk. But yeah, it's good. It's not full. Like right on this is like full sun, so that's like afternoonish. Days are really long on the moon because they're facing us, facing Kerbin. So there is days and night on the moon, but it's much slower because it's tidally locked. It's the same face always faces, and in this too, same face always faces Kerbin. As we're both going around the sun hits a different side of the moon, so there is very slow days and nights on the moon. Alright, we're still in a good retrograde fashion. We're getting close to this periapsis. So we're going to be super close to the moon now. Look at this. Alright, let's go ahead and extend legs. And I want to make this as efficient as possible. I gotta kill 10, almost 1,000 meters per second. It's gonna be like, by the time I get down there and everything else, it's gonna be like 1,000. I think we should be good. I want to make it as efficient as possible. My goal. I think I'm gonna have to do it soon anyway. They're coming in really hot. Yeah, let's go ahead and burn. Burn, baby, burn. See, bam. Now I would normally drop that stage, but I can't drop that stage because that's got my legs on it. And I'm not a huge fan of how that just rotated like that. Free. Free is much better. Much better. V2 change camera. Fall shallow. I want to land over top of these, like past these craters a little bit. You know, I like the way these craters look. It's like multiple craters. See, yet again, I gotta like get really far away to actually be able to. Yeah, it's like multiple craters. It's pretty cool, I think. All right, less than 200 meters per second. and we're cutting. And now it's just a waiting game. I'd really like to try a sandbox, Duna mission, maybe even like the Jewel, Moons of Jewel. Elo's always a fun one. I've never been to Elo. I've seen Scott Manley do it, I think. Like, this is the only, and maybe, there's one other big YouTuber that does all the cool KSP missions. Oh, see, we're getting close. We're at 5. Start seeing the ground. And we're still doing good, though. We're like less than 200 still, which means that we're going to be pretty good. We're going to knock that speed off very, very quickly, even though I'm about to do it. Yeah, I see my shadow, which means it's time. Let's just go, 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 go. Yeah, perfect, beautiful. All right. Well, I just... That was a little bit... It was a little glitchy there. Like, it like froze for a second. I wasn't sure. Alright. We're good. Beautiful. Easy as pie, dude. Dudes and girls and everybody. All peoples. Beautiful! We are officially on the surface of the moon. Now the other thing, yet again, that I forgot, is to put a ladder on this thing. But it is the moon, so we could all just jetpack back up. Now let's see if I remember where the cockpit hole is. Yeah, so... Let's EVA the scientist. Why not? Even though it's not career or anything. Alright. Okay. And we're, boom, on the surface of the moon. Very cool. Alright, let's plant our flag. Okay. What's a good name? No problem. Release the Kraken. Jebediah Kerman. Who's not, this is Bob Kerman, but I am, why not? No science. No science, no change, no nothing. Yeah, because it's sandbox. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, sliding! Oh no! It's the sun curving up there. Star over there, kind of look like a lighthouse or like a light, like something shining over. It's cool. Okay. Quick save. We're in a good spot. A very good place. Easy peasy. Nice. Quick save one more time just in case getting into the ship. That just was really, really good that time. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try it. If because I'm gonna have to try to get into orbit, and then once I'm into orbit, at the back end, wherever the back end is, I'm gonna have to pre-plan, because the maneuver node is gonna end up being like this, going around. But then, as I go around, it's gonna end up because I can't shoot straight towards Kerbin, because then, as I go around the moon's gonna be over here. So if I shoot towards Kerbin, I'm gonna go off this way. It's just gonna be very. Kerbin would pull me in, but it would just be very inefficient, and I don't have a whole lot of fuel. So I'm just gonna have to manage that as best I can. But we're gonna, and I got a quick save, so we're gonna try to get into orbit and then go from there. If we don't have enough Delta V, then we'll just go back and we'll just try to wait until we have to time warp until we're on the back side of the moon. That way, when we launch, we can immediately build our basically one shot to Kerbin. And then we got everything. We need heat shields, parachutes. Once we hit the atmosphere of Kerbin, like we're golden. Success at that point. But yeah, let's go ahead and so if I was looking up at Kerbin, even though I could basically, like, whichever way I'm standing, it could be like to the left, but if I can see Kerbin, I want to go towards the dark side. You see, like, the light side there in the dark? I'm going to see if I can, so I want to go that way. Okay. Oh, look. Oh, it's going to be basically at a 90. That's fortunate. Okay. I don't think we're gonna make it, dudes. I don't quite think so. I was really, really hoping to not have to do it this way. Okay. Oof. 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 At that point, it just seems to be very inefficient. It's costing more Delta V than it's actually getting. 1.1, 1.3. See, and this is about where I want to be at. Boom. Okay. Huh. Okay, and then T-minus 8 minutes for that maneuver node, which, shit, I shouldn't have said that. Which, shit, I shouldn't have said that. Shit, I shouldn't have said that. You gotta remember to do, it's gonna take a whole lot more delta V, 100 delta V. You really don't have how much delta V. Bring it back down. 110.8. Oops, it's like not even helping anymore. Okay. And then from here, if we went here, add maneuver. See, this is what I'm talking about. Yep. And that gave me like 300. I think I'll be fine. Okay. Five minutes to node in 5, node in 4, 30. Node in 4, node in 3, 30. Node in 3, node in 2, 30. Node in 2. Alright, we are on this bad boy, we are on the node. Let us go ahead and get our stuff in. Whoops, I messed something up. I think I deleted the wrong maneuver node. I did. And again, let's go. That's not what I wanted to do either. I'm trying to go too fast, maybe? Break. Okay. And that gives me, I'm not sure if it's going to work. I am not 100% sure about this. But, okay. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the legs. We don't need them anymore. That might give us a little bit better delta V, a little bit more delta V, less weight. Not by a lot, but every little bit is going to help. Right now, it's time warp to our maneuver node. It'll basically be prograde by the time it's just gonna be prograde by the time it gets there. Just something coming into view. Very cool stuff. The moon is rendering really slow. Oh, I went too far. Curb in. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Good enough. And I have 120 delta V. It's time warp. And keep it going. I don't know why that's there. Okay. And the most efficient way to try to do this is at apoapse, and I can actually do a maneuver node right now to see if this is going to work. Add maneuver and shrink it down. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it at all. Man, we're not gonna make it at all. Like, let's see. We're gonna make it. Where we're gonna be at. Oh. We're still gonna be a million miles away. So unfortunate. So unfortunate. It's sad. So I have 120, which is, you give me right here. I mean, it's not gonna work. It's obviously not gonna work. No matter what I do, it's not gonna work at this point. But Yep. 1,000,000 miles too low. That was all we got. Alright, let's try it again. No problem. This is more promising now. I think I could do it this way without trying, because I was scared that my periapsis on the other side right now at only 1,000, but it looks like that is going to put me like into the ground. I don't understand why. Like, do I trust that it says that like my periapsis is 1,000? I think I'm gonna hit the ground. I'm fairly confident. I'm just gonna smash the ground on the other side. Oh, this is gonna be a while. Alright. I think we got it this time. I'm confident. Even though we are going to be very close to the surface of the moon, even though it's really laggy. And it is dark, so we are very close to the moon. You see how bad that made my game lag out? That's craziness. And I'm so low that I can literally not go I cannot time warp at all. But I'm confident because even though we're skimming low right now, we're skimming super low, but we're gonna hit this perfectly on the other side, or very closely. We're going to come out and we're only going to be 4 million kilometers with 300 delta V left. 300 meters per second. Which We had 110 last time, and that got us down from 3 to 1. So we almost triple that, and we only gotta go 4. I'm confident. I'm very confident. And I also need to make sure that I go ahead and drop the legs. Alright. We have a little bit less weight. $20, and we're so low to the ground. I hope that some of these mountains, which our periapsis is 3,595, and we are at 3,800, so we're not going to get any lower, really. Even though they're coming over top of this right here. Oh, man. Right, 9 seconds. I'm gonna hit the ground. I hope I skim over this. If I make it over this, oh no! Holy crap! Oh, my mech jab part is literally. That did not work out at all. Is this second quick save? Six is more than good enough. Okay. We're still. Okay. We're gonna get this done. We're gonna do it. I am completely confident we're going to do it. Okay, I think there's 504 left, and there's 6. So I'm pretty I'm sure that we're good now. Okay. At least somewhat. Great. Okay. I believe, let's see what we're looking at. 201, which should give us, yeah, 303 delta V left. And we should never get below 5,000. And, well, we go ahead and get rid of those, because that's going to be not helping us out at all. Okay. Now let's play the game. Not being able to time work very much is not fun. It sucks pretty bad. But I guess it's good because you're low to the ground. It doesn't want you to time warp into the ground. But still a pain in the butt. These Kerbins look so happy. Jebediah over here, just killing it, man. Look how. How happy these dudes are. Like, what is going on? The heck, man. Alright, we're almost there. And yet again, we are... I think free camera is always better. Right. Maneuver node. Yep, 302. Perfect math. And that will get us Alright, so do we have it? We do have it, guys. We are going to land now. 1 hour. And we will be landing officially. Quick save one more time, just in case I mess something up. Human error is always some of the biggest errors, for sure. We'll be able to time warp very much more. Okay. Two days. Fast 2 days. Oh, Kerbin was so close. Well, we're going to be back. We're going to be back. We got this. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now we are in straight up deep space now. Somewhere between Kerbin and the moon. I got 50 seconds. I want to try to find where my stuff is. Where's Kerbin? There's sun. Sun again. There it is. And then the moon's on the other side of it. Okay. Is that correct? Yeah, it is. Look where the moon is. You know how fast the moon like flew over there? Well, actually, I went faster because I went. You know, I've already made it a whole circle in what it took him half the time to do. And 16 seconds. Let's go ahead and burn, baby, burn. Okay. Good. Perhaps this is 20. We will not make it through that. We will not make it through that. There's official. You're going to land and be okay. We made it, guys. It took a couple tries. We figured it out. Look at beautiful Kerbin coming into sight. See, we're really going to come in more like at this angle. It looks so cool. I think the physics of this game is what attracts me to it the most. The fact that you can go into space. Retro Gade. Like, we're only 700,000 meters. Or is that going to be miles? It's kilometers. It goes down to kilometers. I think we're ready. We are ready. 400 meters, 300,000 meters, 200,000 meters, 100,000 meters. Wow, the game got laggy there for a second. And the only thing I am going to do is, as soon as we start hitting the atmosphere, I'm going to use this to point me straight retro. And I installed a really beast. See? As soon as I start seeing stuff overheat, yep, there it is. Just for giggles. Alright, we're gonna bam. We're out, bam. That's pretty much all she wrote. That's pretty much all she wrote. Even at 3,000 meters per second, and we're about to go hot into the atmosphere. I see no problems. I see no problems with this heat shield. We're in a good place. Successful mission. I'm happy. Alright guys, this is gonna be it for me. Been doing it for, it took me an hour to get to the moon and back. Couple of mishaps along the way, but we made it through it. We did good. We brought all 3 of our Kerbins back to their homeland. Now we're hitting that thick atmosphere. That speed is slowing down a lot. I mean, we're not even going to be close. We're good. But I plan on doing I want to do a mission to each planet. And if I can get some people on here to watch these videos, like it, leave a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And the game died. Oh my goodness. Give me 1 second. What in the world was that? That was weird. I'm not sure what happened there. We're gonna finish this though. I do have something to do. And right then, too, it had to go, like, we are literally done about to pull the parachute. And that's what happens. That's crazy. Yeah. This shouldn't be. We're going to have to go through the whole process again, but we know we got it. We know we got it. We know we got it. Okay. Maneuver node. Yeah, and we've already done this, so to be honest, I am not in a huge. I'm just gonna do this basically as fast as I can. Try to get it. All right, moving on. Okay. Bam, and kill it. Right. We are going to finish it. I overwarp way too much sometimes. Okay. I think the game just coming in. Yeah, look at it rendering. Maybe I should just take it slow. I know I have a decent PC I built myself, but it's definitely not a super streaming PC. Incredible sometimes, especially when you're like coming into the planet like this and it has to start rendering out everything. It's not like a lot of games where you can cut off the back. Okay, let me go ahead and just make sure that I get this just right, just for the fun of it. And that's out. That's out. Okay. V, because I hate this view. Free camera is always better. And yeah, this full time out. We're coming in hot. We're coming in hot. All the Kerbins are coming in super hot. Huh. That's weird. I'm not sure what I just did. How did that happen? I didn't check it. Because the last time we came in at 20,000, which we get our lowest elevation was, our periapsis was at 20,000 kilometers. And I guess this time it was like 40. So even though we like hit the atmosphere really hard and slowed down, so still, crap. It's going to take another minute or two because we're going to have to wait until we can full accelerate and come back in again. 45,000 though, like I do not anticipate. There it is. Oh, wobble. Fine. I'll do like this, it'll probably get stable. Also, are we gonna actually... Alright, now we're going back up again. But still, this will be the last go around for sure. For sure, as we're barely going up. We might not make it all the way around this time. We're almost, yeah, we're enough out of the atmosphere now to where... I don't know. We're still losing it. And this is basically, I didn't intend to do this, but this is just an arrow breaking strategy. Once you can get, and this will be the most effective way. Any major planets that we go to, if we do Moho or Duna mission, or land, like, it can't land on the moon that way because there's no atmospheres. But especially Moho and Duna. That's how you can save a whole lot of fuel. For sure. By using the atmosphere to slow you down. Arrow breaking. Fun stuff. One thing. There it is. I was saying, am I even going to get high enough to be able to time warp fast? Now we're coming back around. This time 100%. This is the shebang. All right. This is the real McCoy. This is the real shebang. Shebang bang. Boom. That's a trick about like not wobbling and stuff. It doesn't work apparently when you're in 4 times, like in this, close to something. There's no way though. Absolutely, yeah. We're gonna land. We're gonna land for sure. Look at how much orbital velocity has been shaved off. It's been taken off. It's cut off. Yep, 130. This periapsis is at 20. Oh yeah, we're dead. We're down. We're not dead, but the ship is going down. Beautiful, and we're landing. We are going to land now. Maybe even over water. Good stuff. Just in case the game tries to act crazy again. We could land on that one little peninsula that's sticking out there. It's very possible, actually. No, we're gonna go over it a little bit. Not by much though, because right here, this 1,000 is where you just go boom, and then like hitting a brick wall basically. Yep, and you're just gonna catapult down. Ooh. Cool. And look at how much the orbital velocity. I'm just gonna go ahead and parachute out just in case. Even just with nothing, it came out to 20 to 206 to 200. Yeah, 260. And we will land in the water, but not very far from shore. You can definitely see it. And it's just a calm little ride. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry that had a mishap there where the game just decided to die. And like I said, I'm going to be doing more of these. I'm going to do one for each planet. I hope would be really cool. But thank you guys. I'll catch you next time.